Marcus Aurelius once said, "The spirit becomes colored with the shade of its contemplations." Each thought, each gleam of interest, shapes who you become. As you're tuning into this, envision an adaptation of yourself that is considerably more keen, more wise, and overflowing with freshly discovered shrewdness. It's anything but a far-off dream, in any case, an unmistakable reality. And in this video, you will learn 10 solid, unemotional strategies to raise your knowledge. Embrace this open door to investigate each feature of your psyche and its vast potential. Assuming you're energetic about self-awareness, pause for a minute to hit that notice ringer and subscribe. Let our excursion to a more shrewd you start. 1. Embracing change. As Stoics, embrace change. Change is a consistent. Seasons shift, technology evolves, and even our most loved tidbits could get a new recipe. While many of us resist change, fearing the unknown or the loss of what's familiar, the Stoics saw change as a natural part of life and a significant teacher. Consider it, every time you've grown, hasn't it been accompanied by change? Whether it's moving to a new city, starting a new job, or even reading a book that shifts your perspective, change pushes us out of our comfort zones and challenges us to adapt. This transformation, this learning to flourish amid change, hones our insight and flexibility. Marcus Aurelius, a guide of Stoic insight, once pondered, "Loss is nothing else but endlessly change is nature's enchant." This perspective is both refreshing and empowering. 2. Embracing discomfort. For Stoics, embrace discomfort. Growth. When we consider comfort, we often envision a cozy bed, our favorite TV show, or perhaps a warm cup of cocoa on a cold day. But what if I told you that the path to true wisdom and insight often lies beyond this comfort zone? Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that has stood the test of time, teaches us that embracing discomfort can be a powerful tool for personal growth. Imagine you're faced with a challenging task, like learning a new language or mastering a musical instrument. Giving up when things get tough is tempting, circumstances become difficult. Or to avoid these challenges altogether. 3. The practice of withdrawal. Stoics learn the art of withdrawal. We often hear about the importance of engagement, engaging with our work, our studies, our relationships. But what about the flip side? The Stoics recognize the immense value in deliberate withdrawal, a conscious step back from our usual routines and habits to refresh our perspectives and rejuvenate our minds. Imagine a painter who's been working on a piece for hours. Sometimes, the best thing they can do to see the canvas' true essence is to step back, take a break, and return with a fresh perspective. Similarly, our minds benefit from occasional withdrawal, allowing us to approach challenges with renewed vigor and clarity. Marcus Aurelius, in his meditative works, noted, "Men seek retreats for themselves, houses in the country, seashores, and mountains." 4. Maintaining Stoicism means maintaining lifelong learning. Learning. The end of formal education, be it the daily grind or routine, doesn't mark the end of learning. If anything, it's just the beginning. The Stoics believed that every day presents new opportunities to learn, grow, and refine our understanding of the world. This concept of lifelong learning isn't about hoarding degrees or certificates. It's about nurturing a genuine curiosity and hunger for knowledge that lasts a lifetime. Consider a child's wonder when they encounter something new. Their eyes light up, questions spill out, and their imagination runs wild. As adults, losing this childlike sense of wonder amid the responsibilities and routines of daily life is easy. Yet, imagine if we could reignite that spark. Imagine if we approached each day with the same eagerness to learn and discover. Epictetus, with his characteristic simplicity, stated, only the educated are free. At its core, this isn't just about formal education, it's about the freedom that comes from understanding, from expanding our perspectives, and from continuously seeking knowledge. 5. Stoics cultivate gratitude. Cultivating gratitude as a gateway to wisdom. At first, gratitude may seem like an emotion, a fleeting feeling we experience when someone does something kind for us. But the Stoics viewed gratitude from a different perspective. For them, gratitude wasn't just an emotion, it was a practice, a lens through which we can view the world and thereby expand our understanding and wisdom. Gratitude urges us to recognize the value in each moment, every interaction, and every challenge. When we're grateful, we're more receptive to the lessons life offers. Instead of lamenting what we lack, we celebrate what we have. And in that celebration, we find clarity, perspective, and a deeper appreciation for the complexities of life. Marcus Aurelius, in his Moments of Reflection, wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." 6. Stoics practice mindful observation. The power of mindful observation. Have you ever stopped to watch a leaf fluttering in the breeze or observed the intricate patterns of ice on a window pane? While these moments may seem simple or even mundane, they hold a wisdom that the Stoics understood deeply. The power of mindful observation. Mindful observation is about truly seeing the world around us, not just looking at it. It's about immersing ourselves in the present moment, noticing the details, and marveling at the beauty and complexity of life. When we observe mindfully, we're not just passive observers, we're active participants in the world, absorbing information and experiences from our surroundings. Seneca, a guiding light of Stoicism, once remarked, "Time discovers truth." 7. The art of active listening. Stoics practice active listening. Listening. We've all been there, sitting across from someone, nodding our heads, but our minds are miles away. Maybe we're thinking about our to-do list, the latest TV show, or what we're having for dinner. But here's a secret the Stoics knew well: true wisdom isn't just about talking, it's about listening. And not just hearing words, but truly understanding them. Active listening is more than being silent when someone else talks, it's about being present, offering them your full attention, and seeking to understand their perspective fully. It's about asking questions, showing empathy, and refraining from immediately jumping to conclusions or forming a response. 8. Seeking silence amidst the noise. Stoics seek silence. Amidst the noise. Our environments are often filled with a chaos of sounds, advertisements, and distractions. From the buzz of our phones to the constant hum of chatter, finding a moment of true silence is rare. Yet, that's what the Stoics believed. Such moments, when we disconnect from the external noise and connect with our inner selves, are essential for deep reflection and growth. Silence isn't just the absence of noise, it's a space where our thoughts can breathe. It's a sanctuary where we can confront our emotions, evaluate our actions, and plan our next steps. By regularly seeking out these pockets of silence, we give our minds the room they need to expand, think critically, and evolve. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once remarked, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." 9. The value of diverse connections. Stoics embrace diverse interactions. One of the most enriching experiences in life is engaging with a diverse range of people from different backgrounds, cultures, and perspectives. Each individual brings a wealth of experiences and knowledge. The Stoics, in their wisdom, recognize that our wisdom isn't just shaped by books or solitary reflection, but also by the mosaic of people we engage with. Consider this: every conversation is a valuable opportunity to learn. 10. Stoics prioritize curiosity over judgment. Cultivating curiosity over judgment. We live in an age of snap judgments. With the swipe of a finger, we decide what we like, what we don't, who we follow, and who we ignore. But what if, instead of rushing to judge, we paused and chose to be curious? Stoicism teaches us that cultivating curiosity can be a powerful way to expand our knowledge and understanding of the world around us. Curiosity is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. When we approach situations, people, or ideas with an open mind, we allow ourselves the opportunity to learn and grow. Instead of dismissing something because it's new or different, we seek to understand it. This not only broadens our perspectives but also deepens our empathy and compassion. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus astutely observed, "It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows."